Hello everyone, and thanks for tuning to my video. First, I am going to start off by sanitizing my area, and I am using Lysol. It is 99.9% effective, killing viruses and germs, just to make sure everything is nice and clean. Then I am going to wash my hands. Wash my hands. I know, guys, I just washed my hands and I am now sanitizing my hands just to make sure. So now I am going to prepare my area and get all my materials together. This is by TKB. It is a gloss base that I am using. It is 5.5 ounces, and this is Ultra Sparkle Glitter. It can be used for makeup, lip gloss, face paint, all that fun stuff. So it is safe for your body. So that is my lip gloss tubes. Everything that I purchased is off of Amazon. That is fractionated coconut oil, so it's liquid. That's pretty cool. I chose to use coconut oil and vitamin E. Those two things to add to my lip gloss base. And before I put my gloves on, I just want to sanitize my hands again. I'm going to keep sanitizing, guys, so you can know that this is real. And I'm going to put my gloves on. I also have my mask on. And as you can see, I am trying to put my gloves on. Let's speed this up a little bit. All right, so I have sanitized my tubes for the lip gloss tubes. So first I am going to put my lip gloss base into the bowl. I'm going to squeeze it all out, all 5.5 ounces out. Now, guys, a little disclaimer. This is my very first time attempting to make lip gloss. Okay, I am not an expert. All these materials I found are on all these materials I found are on Amazon. You can also go to TKB website to purchase directly from them. They have all types of stuff for lip gloss and makeup. So I'll just say do your own research. And yeah. So look at me. I am trying to get every bit out. So like I said, this is my first time. I have no clue how many tubes this is going to fill. Okay. So, yeah. So now that I have applied my lip gloss base into the bowl, I am going to now use my coconut oil, the fractionated kind, because it's liquid. It's 100% pure and natural. I am going to add that to my bowl, to my mixture. All right. So I have this little syringe type thing that I'm going to attempt to use to put the coconut oil into the lip gloss base. Again, this is my first time doing it. I have no type of measurement or anything. This is just off the top, So I'm assuming that it's off of consistency, how thick you want it, how thin you want it, but we're gonna go ahead and apply it. I'm gonna try to do it this way. So let's see what happens. Alright guys, so as you can see, I was using the little syringe thing, and then boop, it just kind of fell out my hand. So it is unsanitary for me to pick it up, so I decided to use the pump because it was a little hard trying to use it in that bottle without having to pour another bottle. So now I am adding more coconut oil. I am starting to like having it. The more in there, it seems like it's giving a good feel, a good smooth feel to it. So next I am going to add the vitamin E oil in there. You don't really need too much in there, I don't think, but vitamin E is a good moisturizer, just vitamin to have for your skin in general. Next, I am going to add in the vanilla flavoring. You want to make sure that when you're getting scents and flavoring for your lip gloss, that it is flavoring and not essential oil. You don't want to use anything. You don't want to use anything that can be too strong or not for your skin, especially your someone's lip area. So you have to be cautious of that. So right now I'm just mixing. So I pretty much think that it's the consistency that I am looking for my lip gloss. And you pretty much want to mix until you get it to the right consistency of how you like. And just in case you guys are wondering, that is a Classic Fork, brand new out the pack. That was just the best thing that I could find that I decided to mix with. Alright, so now I am going to add a sprinkle because I don't know how this works. I don't want to have a lip full of glitter, so I wanted to put little as possible just to test it out, if you can see. And so far I am loving how it looks. I am loving how it looks. This looks amazing, guys. This looks amazing. Alright, so now I am going to grab another clean syringe so I can start using my freshly cleaned and sanitized lip gloss bottles. So now I am noticing as I was doing this that you have to be careful putting them in. I don't know if I need another tube to test it out on, but I noticed when I'm applying the lip gloss into the tube that it had a lot of air bubbles in there. So I don't know if you guys are doing it for yourself or doing it for business, but I'm sure if you're doing it for business purposes that your customers would want to have a full bottle of lip gloss when they're purchasing from you. So you have to find a way to where, that there are no air bubbles and that each bottle is filled to the top, or not to where it's overflowing. But you want to make sure that when doing it, you see the air bubble, that you want to make sure that you find a way to put all of the lip gloss evenly into the bottle. So like I said, this is trial and error. I am going to keep trying and move on to the next bottle and just see how it does. Alright, so I pretty much filled majority of the bottles that I'm going to use just for now. And what I'm doing also, I am wiping each one off. So this process can be a little messy, so I am going to apply labels later. And the outside of the bottles, I noticed that they were a little bit greasy, a little oily, so I am taking rubbing alcohol and wiping each tube down just to be extra sanitary and to make sure that it's not sticky or oily. That way when it's time to apply my labels, I can do that. All right. Now this is one that I'll probably use for myself. Do you see that large air bubble that's in there? A lot of them that I try to figure out how to do, it seems like you have to hold the bottle upward and then slowly put it in there, not putting, make sure that there's no air going into the bottle. All right. So if you guys are making lip gloss as well, and if you run into this problem, please put down in the comments. Let me know if you found a way to avoid air bubbles. I'll probably make another video. Just, like I said, this is my first trial and error, and I'll probably make another video if or when I become successful in avoiding air bubbles.
Baby.